So we are in week 9. We finally lost a game against the Jets. We got our asses kicked. Still in first place by a game over the Bills. So let's go ahead and get this over and done with. Let's go ahead and beat their ass. What's going on, everybody? Tweeter89 back at it again, getting ready to play the Bills in week 9. I am streaming right now, so y'all come and check it out. Just making my shorties. There we go. I'd love for the Chargers to win this game because I like Justin Herbert. Uh, 6 players ready to negotiate. Not looks like I'm not re-signing anybody this year. Uh, let's go to adjust real fast. Just want to make sure everything's where. Woo! I got him there. That's perfect. Boom, 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 boom. Yep, 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 yep. Uh, but yep, yep, yep. It's perfect. Got it. Okay. Everybody's signing my guys. Trade deadline's passed. That sucks. Oh well. Let's work on the deep pass. Greg Rousseau. Yeah, that'll be that. I don't. He might get it. I don't know. All right, so we're gonna throw for 350. Allow 24. Actually, let's go 30. Do 400. Let's get it. Ooh, Osgood's out. So, all right, Brooks is out. Yeah, you got it, baby. Yes, I know how you take notes. Nothing, baby. I didn't say nothing. Ugh. we go. Shit. Alright. Let's just go ahead and get in here real fast. Let me go in here.
Today, from Hard Rock Stadium, it's...
And I am watching the Chargers and Bears game. It's good. He was somewhere. Oh, wait. Osgood. Ah, that's where he was. Okay. Burke is the starter there, which is good. I like that. Let me go back and do this real fast, sorry. Okay.
The first 2 months of the regular season down.
Kaboomski.
The final two bring us as we're off in week 9. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Out comes the offense for the Bills, led by their quarterback at 6'5". That's Josh Allen.
And he ought to have a lot of pep in his step after last week's performance, because he did exactly as you want him to play if you're a coach. 3 touchdown passes, 0 interceptions, which usually means you're making a lot of right decisions out there.
And got him to win.
There we go.
And a short
3 yards.
pickup to about the 25.
All right, defense, it's time to wake up. I need this defense to wake the fuck up.
19 carries and even 60 yards and a touchdown.
He comes into this one ranked 9th in the NFL in rushing. I think that every member of that offense knows exactly where he sits. You can see it from every one of them out there. They're all fully committed to making this a game where it really breaks free.
Oh, it's first throw of the game.
Go, Gator! Let's go!
It's a pick 6 and a Dolphins touchdown.
Huh?
So a big
Even Brandon said he's tall.
as they make the interception and
When he saw John, he's like, he scared me. He's like, he was tall. I was like, yeah, we all said the same shit.
And you know they're going to take some chances.
Well, sometimes it can burn you, but
Kaboom, skied!
Extra point up and good by Sanders, and that makes the score 7-0. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
You got it, baby. You got it. Just relax. Don't be too hard on yourself. It's your first time. You're not going to fucking perfectly clear it on the fucking first go, baby.
Not going to. We still have December left.
More football.
We're only in November. But they would be a wild card team. And that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a 2-game losing streak could have them out of the playoffs, so they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum going.
Absolutely. There's some sharks smelling blood in the water behind them. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
I don't care who you put on him. He's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe need some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
There he goes, left side. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. It's a gain of 34. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Now Allen.
Shit out of there. Should have got the fucking pick.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
His throw caught right around the 6.
It's secondary.
And this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. That one goes for 16 yards. It sets him up 1st and goal.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense could get down the
Touchdown.
field? It's taking them no time at all to get down here. And now they're
Chargers.
set up with a 1st and goal.
Shit.
And again, it's Allen. And
Out of there. Let's go, Cam.
Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Against a team coming off a win, just as your team did the previous week, you talk about being physical all game long. Sometimes being physical is just being on the spot and helping force the incompletion.
And this is caught for
Damn.
a Bills touchdown. Khalil Shakir, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Bills are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And we are tied at 7. So that winds up a 7-play drive all told. And it was all polished off with a Khalil Shakir touchdown catch. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Yeah, I had to go and change it.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he returns this to the 22. This drive will begin with a run from A-Chain. He fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, 2nd down. These are his numbers from last week's contest. And Charles, how do you think he ran the football?
I thought he definitely had his moments. I did think that they could have utilized him a little bit better, and I'm definitely going to keep an eye on him to see how they're going to use him this week.
Well, left side, a completion to his tight end. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a 1st down.
They're giving me the outside release.
Back to throw.
Doesn't happen there.
Nickerson. A throw off his back foot there.
Had to get rid of it.
Damn it. The Dolphins at 7-1 now on the year. And they've been cooking these last couple months. Winners of 7 of their last 8 games.
And as much as we hate to play this game, you know I'm going to do it anyway. Extrapolate that over a full season. What does that come out to, partner? 14-2. And anyone in the NFL, they'd sign up for that record, that's for sure.
They'll run for it with A-Chain.
First down.
He's got the 1st down yardage there as he takes it just across midfield. Looking to throw. Nickerson. That ball caught. It's Rice. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A-Chain on 1st and 10. Able to fight for about 4 yards there to the 13. Now a stoppage here as we've got a Bill shaken up on the play. We'll get an update when we come back to Miami. Now a 2nd and 6. Back to throw. Nickerson. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down. And they'll be in search of 6 yards here on 3rd down. This is now the 9th play of the drive. Looking to throw. Nickerson. This one thrown underneath to A-Chain. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. A-Chain will take this in for the Dolphin touchdown. He finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL, a complete back. 3 down, stay on the field, run it, and catch it, and he gets it done.
Sanders now to add the extra point. It's up and good, and it's 14.
Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if Justin Fields isn't traded tomorrow or Tuesday. That wouldn't surprise me. Not saying it's happening, but I'm just saying it wouldn't surprise me. It also wouldn't surprise me if the Miami Dolphins don't trade for Bowles, the left tackle from the Denver Broncos. That wouldn't surprise me either.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
We're going, I don't know if we might not trade.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line.
We might not trade for a offensive lineman, but we are 100% going to sign an offensive lineman. I can tell you that. Lyle Collins, that's the first one that comes to mind is Lyle Collins. I would love to bring him in. So whenever Armstead does come back, we still got Armstead on one side, Lyle Collins on the other.
Yeah, and that's always a question that you have.
Ooh, he put my ass on skates.
Down the right side.
Put my ass on skates.
Across midfield and inside.
I got to start pressing again.
36 yards on the play.
What a first quarter he's been putting together. He scored the touchdown earlier, and he's in phase right out of the gate. Right now, he's playing with such confidence, he doesn't believe that they have an answer for him no matter what they do on defense. And here's another big play to prove his point.
And they're able to get... The 30 to the 25-yard line. 18 more yards there and another first down.
Good work here by the tight end. It's a crossing route off of play action. They're going to let the slot receiver run a post to hopefully let the defense think they're taking a shot. And then they bring the tight end underneath, and it winds up a first down.
There you go.
The first down carried by Elliott doesn't amount to much as he'll get forward for about a couple. This defense for the Dolphins, they were very strong last week in that win over Cleveland.
And what keyed their victory? The pass rush. Got to the quarterback 6 times for sacks.
Oh, my God.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo
Another
touchdown.
shootout. I can't play defense, apparently.
Ezekiel Elliott. His 8th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Bills are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And we are tied at 14.
Damn.
A drive there of just 4 plays. And it culminates in a touchdown run
3rd
by
and 16
Ezekiel Elliott. This one tied at
Sunday Night
14
Football.
now as he sends this one away. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. Devon A-Chain in the offense, ready to go once again. And you see his numbers from a week ago. He was up over 100 yards then, and he's already hit pay dirt here once in this one.
We always talk about quarterbacks and receivers getting into rhythm, right? Really feeling good, finding each other downfield. I think running backs operate the same way. They can hit a good rhythm and a good stride, and he's carrying it
He's
over
not
from
quite
last
averaging.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33.
Not quite averaging 5 yards a carry.
A-chain here. They stay on the ground. 7 yards there and a first down. These two teams all tied after one. Second quarter from Miami. It's the Dolphins with the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Now it's A-chain headed right, taken down at the 42. From the 42-yard line, here's the 2nd and 8. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Escaping
Jesus.
the pressure right. The ball comes out. And this is going to get out of bounds, so they will gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually, and they'll hold on to the football as well.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover.
That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Dolphins. A big play there. 53 yards. And the Dolphins have broken our tie as they take the lead. Sanders on for the extra point.
Oh, no.
It's up and good, and that'll make it 21-14. That time, 75-yard drive.
Stop him one time.
And it ends with a touchdown for the Dolphins.
Shit.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Bills offense coming out, ready to take over. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. Allen's throw taken in by Diggs. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34.
When you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 42-yard line. And that is incomplete.
Didn't do that last time.
He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Well, it hasn't been a banner first half for the defense trying to cover him today, but they'll take that one right there, helping force that incompletion.
On 2nd down, Elliott.
Hey, that was
4 yards the
Bruh.
gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the 1st down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
And he misses it. It's no good. And this will stay at a 7-point game. So now the Dolphins set to take over on offense. They played the Browns last week, got the victory in that game, and so far so good as they've got the lead here. Now they're set up nicely at the 45-yard line after the missed field goal from 55. Here's A-Chain to begin the drive. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
Right back to A-Chain on 2nd down. And some solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 38. 52 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Back to throw. Nickerson. They'll roll him out right. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down. A-Chain gets it from the gun. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. 7 yards there and a 1st down. Again, it's A-Chain. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. Looking to throw. Nickerson. He finds his man complete. It's Alexander. And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19. On 3rd and 2, Nickerson eluding the pressure right. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down. Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and a 1st down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Running left, it's A-Chain.
Oh.
And they'll go backwards here. Losing yardage to the 14. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I really like what he did there because he took his practice work and converted it to game action because he used his hands, got off the block, worked laterally and stayed to the outside, and finished off the runner for a loss.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Back to throw. Nickerson, flush to his right. And he's brought down. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a 1st down. They'll look to run with A-Chain. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Devon A-Chain with touchdown number 15 on the year and 2nd of the game. And the Dolphins will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead now up to 14. A 10-play drive that time. And it was finished off with a touchdown run from Devon A-Chain. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Bills going to take over now late in this first half. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range. Just over 30 seconds to go in the half. They've got it 1st and 10. Allen now looks to throw. And he'll go underneath here to Elliott. And he's upended after a gain of 2 after the 27. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the 2nd quarter. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Now Allen. He's got the hook up with Diggs.
That's what I get for that.
The Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Throwing on first down is Allen. Now a loose football. The ball comes out, and this is picked up by
No
the
fucking
Dolphins.
way.
And
No
history
way.
will
You want to go
take over
smoke or
at their
no?
own 45-yard line. Obviously, you got to hold on to the football, but I've got to give credit to the defense there. Good job of knocking it free.
Yeah, because a lot of the
me
time
the
we just
outside
blame
release.
the offensive players for not taking care of it. How about the effort of the defensive players knowing that guys are going to, and if they're good, anticipate the contact coming and try and cover up the football. And they still find ways to knock it free.
And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45.
Quite there. Now they're giving me the outside release.
Throwing on first down. Nickerson. Complete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. This will approach NFL record territory. It's a 62-yard attempt. And I don't think this has the carry. It does not. It's no good. So we have come to halftime in what's already a 2-touchdown game. As we send you up to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports Halftime Report. Halftime over, no problem with us. We skip right to the third quarter and continue this midseason contest. The Dolphins in front, and they'll be in possession of the football first as the second half gets started. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more. Out comes the Dolphins now. They'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in this second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball. And I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I'd keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see 1 or 2 guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be licensed to take some shots downfield.
And quickly they get to the line. On third down, Nickerson. He dumps it off to A-Chain.
For that shit too.
And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on fourth down. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Flushed out right. That is caught. And he'll be just shy of the 40.
All right, so, and the Chargers just scored. So they are now up 13-0, getting ready to kick the
First down. Really nice job there, showing the mobility, getting outside and creating something. I mean, that's good on any down. When you're going for it on fourth, that's a big play.
And it wasn't designed at all. Not a designed play for him to bootleg out or get outside the pocket. That's just feeling pressure, knowing where to exit. And as you mentioned, finding the first down on a fourth down play.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's a 2nd and 4.
Here's my backup running back.
They keep it on the ground. This time it's Miller. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. 5 yards on the scramble, and that's enough to pick up the first. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. A-Chain now up the middle. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. Right back to A-Chain on 2nd down. And he works his way free all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. On 1st down, Nickerson. He finds his man, complete. That's Alexander. Here's 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. Nickerson. Throw left side complete. That's Alexander. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Back to throw. Nickerson. This is caught. Touchdown. From 4 yards out. And the Dolphins take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that's the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. So here's the Bills offense now. They get ready for their first possession of the second half. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement.
Where it needs to be.
Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing, and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
On play action, Allen. Little pitch and catch to the tight end, Knox. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. So the completion good for 6 yards, and it'll be second down.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
From midfield, here's Allen. Going to be taken in here by Nakua. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. Here's Allen.
Oh, Massey. Come on.
Fortunate to retain possession there, and it's second down.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
And drops it incomplete, and their struggles continue here.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Again, they'll throw with Allen. Escaping the pressure right. And a good job on the tackle there as they get him down shy of the first on the 35-yard stripe. Pretty solid gain of 7 yards that time as he scrambled, but now they face a fourth down. From the gun, it's Allen.
Oh, God.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Facing a fourth down, they come away with 18 yards and the first down conversion. Both sides were holding their breath there on that fourth down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the first down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front. But somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up.
Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. He did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot and forced the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver so that he can't possess the football and turn it into a catch.
6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a third down. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Allen. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
So on 4th down, off goes Allen. On comes Tyler Bass for the Buffalo field goal. The kick by Bass is good.
Hey, baby, I'm going to go run
drops
in.
now from
After this
21
game, I'm probably
down to
going to
18. So he missed that field goal earlier, but he says not this time. Able to knock it through, give his guys 3.
I like his poise. I like his confidence, his belief in himself. Sometimes when you miss that first one, you'll see a lot of guys sag and they can't make the next one. Not in this case. Stepped right up like a pro.
I got it. Let me double check the mech.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the 3rd quarter. Your 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game.
Love you,
and
baby.
at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Out of the gun, here's a give to A-Chain. And they'll get him down here at about the 42. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Right back to A-Chain on 2nd down. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Looking to throw. Nickerson over the middle, complete. That's Ballard. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. The Dolphin passing game rolling here. They've got another 1st down. The passing game continues to be their friend. Even with a stable lead here in the 4th, Charles, they're going back to that well.
Yeah, with their overall philosophy, you know that they trust their quarterback. He's been able to throw it well. If they continue to throw these safe passes, who can blame them?
2nd and 7. Operating from the gun. Nickerson forced out to his left. And he is out of bounds. Looks like right at the 15. A good decision in the end to pull it and run. Get some 9 yards and a 1st.
Well, that's a nice job right there. He's looking downfield, but with no one open, he takes off and tries to run for it. He gets to the sidelines and gets out of bounds with a 1st down.
A give up the middle to A-Chain. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. 105 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ball game. We should mention, to go along with a great game he had last week, he was rightfully named AFC Offensive Player of the Week.
And he shares that with his offensive line, the tight end, his fullback. He's looking for more and more of that in this game.
Right back to A-Chain on 2nd down.
Boys out.
And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. How about this offensive line? They're really starting to establish themselves, take over this game.
And before the series began, I know exactly what was said in the defensive huddle. Guys, we got to get no less than a...
And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown run.
It's just us.
The Dolphins are looking to make it
Baby, you're not normally like that. It's okay. He's right here.
Defensively by now, you know his ability. You know he has it in him to take off and run.
Yeah, because they knew coming into this game, but we've already seen examples in this contest that he can run.
They were in your room all day today,
right?
right?
Examine different ways to rush him now. Are they going to do it with different lanes? Are they going to use a spy? But they have to come up with options because right now,
the boys.
He's hurting them.
Extra point up and good by Sanders.
Jade loved him.
And they open the lead up now to 25.
Probably in his room.
after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here.
How about what?
Remember, they have won 3 straight, but getting to 4 straight does not appear to be in the cards as they are in a big fourth-quarter hole. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Throwing to start the drive. Allen. Pass complete there to Nakua. He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. Now a stoppage here as we've got a Bills shaken up on the play. We'll get an update when we come back to Hard Rock Stadium. On 2nd down, here's Allen. Steps away to his left. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him.
We all know he's one of the better quarterbacks in the league, but definitely not today. His team trailed by multiple touchdowns, and a late sack, just a parting gift from the defense for him to take back to the locker room with him.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. Oh, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. One final try here for Allen. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. Allen now on 1st down. A short throw pulled in by Kincaid. Showed that brute strength, but he'll still be stopped shy of midfield. Short completion, just 4 yards, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Throwing now is Allen. Eluding the pressure right. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. Josh Allen, very athletic at 6'5", showing the versatility, picking up the first on the scramble. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. Has his man, it's Shakir. And he's taken down inside the 30. 1st down, and they're going to throw with Allen.
Oh, my God.
That complete to Shorter. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
I'd love to get another interception.
Here's Allen to throw it.
Huh.
And it's caught.
That's asking too much, isn't it?
Touchdown Bills. Khalil Shakir with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bills are able to cut into that deficit. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that'll cut the lead down to 18. So it would no doubt be a miracle comeback from here, but let's see what they can do starting with the onside kick. And the Dolphins are going to recover. Now they're down big here in the 4th. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it.
A little bit.
So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
This has not been. It's been a decent game. This hasn't been a good game.
On 2nd down.
There we go.
114 yards rushing for him now to this point. A yard all they need, but it's 3rd down. On the handoff, it's A-Chain. And that one opened up for him well as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line. 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Dolphins first down.
No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the fourth quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
Oh, now look at this. They're lining up to add 3 more, little insult to injury here late in the game. Right hash, 37-yard attempt. And the kick is good. So you wonder how this one might be remembered the next time these two teams meet. But until then, this game's over.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
So for the Dolphins,
against the Patriot Chiefs. Let me go back and look. Bro, 3 straight games, man. Dude, where you been at? I got 3 left tackles, 1 right tackle, 2 cornerbacks, middle linebacker, so I do need a wide receiver. Yeah, man, where you been? Dude, I'm going to chuck that one up to Brock Purdy being concussed. They can say he was cleared, they can say all this, they can say all that. I'm going to go with he was concussed. That's just me, though. Call it what you will. He's 23. He's 6'2", though. And y'all know I like my tall cornerbacks. Let's see here. Oh. He's 6'4". Oh. Oh, that's what's up, dude. What position do you play in baseball? That's what's up, dude. Catchers don't get the love that they deserve. That's true too. You tell the pitcher. You tell the pitcher what play or what. Yeah, you tell the pitcher what pitches to pitch. I mean, right now the coach is telling you, but I mean, after doing what you do and everything, it's. That's what's up, dude. And I was kind of the exact opposite, man. I could field anything, man, but I had a problem hitting. And that was fast, so they put me out in center field a whole bunch and left field. So we lost a game, by the way. Kenyon is leading the league there. H-Han's leading the league by 125 yards there. Taekwon is dominating that. Won't have anyone there. So, yeah, we're getting rid of the quarterback. We are definitely getting rid of the quarterback. That is, I've already decided that I'm getting rid of the quarterback. Whew. This dude's 6'3", 215. Let's see how fast he's going to be. I don't have the money to get PlayStation Plus to even play online. So I've kind of had to put that one on the back burner. You did? Yeah? Yeah? This is the new quarterback. And he's a day 3 projected. Yes, I do. But look at this. This is the quarterback, and they're saying he's going to go day 3. Great elite, great elite, great elite, great elite, good, great, good, great, great elite. He's out of West Virginia. He's only 22. He's 6'3", 220. Chargers are beating the Bears right now, 17-0. That's my new quarterback. That's going to be my new quarterback. He's dropped 70 position points. No, I did not see that. I saw that they were struggling with the Commanders.
Yep, sorry about that, and I don't know why I did that. I unplugged the wrong thing.
Saw today. Wait, hold on, sorry. Saw today that my favorite player that happens to play on my favorite team, Jalen Waddle, had 7 catches for what 121. Go get. But he also dropped. I'm still here. I just had to step outside really fast. He also dropped 3 passes. So who would have known what could have been? So did you beat it yet, babe? Baby, did you beat it? I got you. I also saw that Will Levis from the Tennessee Titans balled out, and I was just saying last night he honestly should be Tennessee's starter. hmm Should cool him off. Yeah, I saw that. What was it? Oh my goodness, that Bears. All right, the Bears wide receiver just fell on his butt and caught a touchdown pass. Oh, they didn't give that to him? What? Honestly, man, once again, and I'll say it again, I would not be surprised if the Bears traded Justin Fields tomorrow or Tuesday. Would not be surprised at that at all. Miami, we got to get an offensive lineman. That's what it is. I mean, we had two more offensive linemen go down again today. Armstead's going to be out for at least a little bit. I don't know, man. Minnesota. Kirk Cousins tore his Achilles. Um, where else? Who else needs a quarterback? Atlanta might be a good one. But I'm pretty sure the Bears would want at least, at minimum, now, I'm talking about at minimum, a first round pick. Yeah, Kirk Cousins tore his Achilles. The Jets won again today somehow. San Francisco, dude, hey, all I'm saying, man, Justin Fields in red and gold and white wouldn't be. Y'all could do worse. And I mean, honestly, the way that Purdy's been playing, I mean, and Kyle Shanahan's a quarterback guru. He's a quarterback guru. The way it's going right now, I might not get the first round bye. I may not get the first round bye. I'm going to stop the short pass. The short pass is what's been killing me, and they've been turning it into way long passes. They blitz 38% of the time. We'll leave that there. I did play COD. I played COD when it first came out, like seasons 1 and 2 and everything. It got super toxic. I decided to take a break from it just because I was starting to lose my temper with it. Broke a controller or two. Your nose is cold. It feels good, baby. I think so. Uh, let's go 350. Fudge it. 15 first downs. Alright, so Kendrick will get one. That'll bump him up to an 85. I'm going to end up... Oh, God. Dude, have you seen how many draft picks I have yet? I don't know if you've seen that yet. 16 in the first and second round. 6 in the first round. Turf toe. Oh, of course, Joseph. Of course, Calvin Joseph is going to be out with turf toe. Get it, boy. Dang. Oh, he just got a new ability. Oh, he just got +1 Excel too. 97, 92. He needed the Excel badly. He got inside shade. Strip specialist? I have inside and outside shade on him. Good. All right, bro. You good? Nice. I might play him. Oh, nope. Massey's the one. Oh, I don't know, bruh. Hold up. So he's out. All right. Yeah, let's. Oh shoot, Burks starter. Okay, actually, we'll leave Burke back there. We'll leave Smith back there. Osgood. I want to get Osgood somewhere up in here too. Touchdown, Chicago. Kohu, Grant Ross. Look at Osgood in there. What did I do? I did not mean to do that. Didn't 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 mean to do that. Yeah, babe. Alright, I love you. Alright, be right there. Alright, I'll be right there. Hold on. Give me a minute. Oh, now you have interest. All right. You ain't getting all that, bruh. I'll give you that. It's because I like you, bruh. I don't know, man. That's what you're getting. I don't. I might let him go this year. I might let him walk. All right. So I'm gonna get rid of Cater this year for show. All right, 37 seconds left to go on the second. Uh, Chargers are winning 17-7. They're at the 3.5 yard line. Second and 3. I don't know. Deep pass to the end zone. Ooh.
Today, from Gillette Stadium in Foxborough.
Third and 3. I would have ran the ball right there.
It's Week 10 of the NFL.
That's what I would have done. I would have ran the ball right there on 3rd and 3. Let's go ahead and get this kid going.
The shadows starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
My defense can play a little bit better.
So here come the Patriots now on offense. They're led by their quarterback from the University of Alabama, Mac Jones.
Mac Jones absolutely believed in himself coming out of high school. Went to Alabama despite the fact there are many high-profile quarterbacks already on the roster and blossomed into a Heisman Trophy candidate in his final season with 41 touchdowns and only 4 interceptions. Steady, consistent as a passer.
Where he is, hon.
The biggest cannon for an arm, but can stretch the field and lay those passes in on the deep ball.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Throwing Jones. Short pass caught by Henry. And he's going to be taken down right at the line. So nothing doing there. And that will bring up 2nd down. That catch, by the way, number 505 of his career. And that ties him with a couple of other tight ends for the pass. Frank Wycheck and Dallas Clark.
And those guys are excellent players, but how about what we're seeing right now? 505 and rising. What a nice career he's put together.
And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. This defense for the Dolphins, they were terrific last week in the victory over Buffalo.
There was a little bit of lightning talking with the defense coordinator about their performance last week because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking
Let's
to
go!
He's going to be a yard short.
Yes.
Needed 2, but only got 1. 4th down.
Well, they picked up a portion of it, but not all that they needed. Now that leads to a decision on 4th and 1. Let's see what they decide to do.
They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. Now this is going to carry well into the end zone for a touchback.
I don't know where it is, dude.
So here come the Dolphins now as they get set to take over on offense. And they will be led out by their signal caller in his 2nd year in the NFL now.
And he's certainly putting together an MVP-type season, leading the league in both passing yards and touchdown passes. There have not been too many defenses that have been able to stop him or even slow him down. So he's got his sights set on another big game right here.
And he's
right.
going to get this one across the 30-yard line. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
We take a look at his numbers on the ground last week.
North
of 100 yards, the two
safeties
scores.
move, you know what
You
happens.
got to give a lot of credit to the O-line. We talked a lot about him, but offensive line was good too.
They're obviously in sync with each other, whether it's zone blocking, power running game, no matter what. He understands how to read them and find the creases that they provide.
It's A-Chain on the give. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss.
Hopefully one of these safeties should bite.
Back to throw.
There it went.
Nickerson. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown.
Keep pressing, bruh.
A great effort
Keep pressing,
there.
bruh, beats.
Hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Dolphins get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Hey, welcome, welcome, welcome.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
So
back onto the field come the Pats for their second
I can't call him a
drive.
scrub. He's not a
Defense
scrub.
got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. First and 10. Now Jones.
Oh, Cater.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. You talk about this Miami defense. Right now in the National Football League, they're ranked number 18 against the pass.
Take those rankings, throw them right out the window, because this is what you prepare for. This is what you practice for. This is what you think about. The ultimate test, taking out the #1 overall offense in the league.
Looking to throw. Jones. Line. 18 yards the gain for number 18. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Complete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call.
I don't.
So roughing the passer, and this is a unit, Charles. They hold their breath every time they see their quarterback go down and get hit like that.
Yeah, they understand how important these last couple of months are for this team. They can ill afford to have anything happen to him if they want to accomplish their goals.
Oh, and this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up.
You gotta hate him a lot. He loves it when you hate him. He fucking gets rock hard from
They had that one pretty well figured out.
Yeah, and one of the things about this play, it can be even more effective when you run a lot of motion, and there's plenty of times you don't hand it off.
And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. A great play there with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Patriots are an extra point away from evening this one up. Extra point by York is up and good. And we are tied at 7. A drive that time of 6 plays. And it was finished off by the 14-yard touchdown run. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This taken in at the goal line.
Honestly, today Esty came out of the room,
just shy of the 30-yard
which
line.
was weird. Like, I was trying to, like, make them understand like how massive
So
that was.
Miami
They were
coming
just
out
like,
for their second
okay.
drive.
They were just
And
like,
you
all
know,
right,
there's
your cat
certainly
came
a
out of the
lot
work. I was
of
like, no,
football
no, no, no,
left
no,
to
you're
play.
not
We're
understanding.
not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
And are you one of those early holiday shoppers, partner? Are you one of those guys get your list done? Because
Yeah, Esty's
I
like,
think
fuck
about
this
what
shit.
every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the number one goal? Make the playoffs. Number two, win your division.
There he goes right side. And he's going to be forced out of bounds inside the 5-yard line. 79 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. He was over 100 yards a week ago, and he's well on his way once again.
Say it with me, partner. Encore, encore. This guy's headed towards getting it done one more time.
And they'll run here with A-Chain. And just a
You're
short
hurting your
gain
mama's
that
feelings,
time,
so
but they're
stop
able
it.
to get him down. On second down, a run by A-Chain. And he is in. Touchdown, Miami. A touchdown run there from a yard out. And the Dolphins have taken the lead. Sanders now to add the extra
That's
point.
awesome.
It's up and good, and it's
Nice.
14-7 now here in the first quarter. So that drive, 4 plays. And it was finished off with a touchdown run from Devon A-Chain. Now after the
I'm going to go
touchdown,
with
ready
you.
to kick it away is Sanders. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. And this is picked up by the Dolphins. And his...
decided to show up and play football today. Come on!
28-yard line.
Let's go ahead and get a pass.
There are two words that we hear coaches say all of the time. One starts with a B, one starts with an S. Ball security.
And they preach it. They have it up in meeting rooms, right? You see the signs. They talk about it all the time. But still, when you got defenders out there who are preaching, hey, we're going to take the ball away from you, no matter what position you play, you've got to take care of the rock.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. It's Dolphins football here as we begin the second quarter. As they get touchdown, Dolphins. A great effort there with touchdown number 2 in the game and now 11 on the year. And the Dolphins are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Kaboomski!
Extra point up and good by Sanders, and it's now 21-7. Well, that drive started with not a whole lot of real estate in front of them in plus territory. Excellent field position. 2 plays later, pay dirt. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. And now out come the Patriots. Last time out, they had the fumble. That led to the touchdown. Not a great look on either side of the ball as the defense gave up the points too, Charles. But they've got to take care of the football and do better here on this possession.
It's certainly been a tough stretch, partner, for both of those units, and they kind of put their defensive mates in a really tough spot there by dropping the ball on the ground. But an easy way to make it up to them, get out there now and get some points on this drive.
It'll be a loss of 10, and it'll bring up 2nd. Another try after the first down sack. Jones, he'll get this one underneath to Hunt. It'll go down as a gain of 6. And it's going to be 3rd down and a ways to go here. 3rd and 14. We'll need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be corralled well up. Right
we get some fucking pressure on the quarterback. For fuck's sake.
3rd and 14, a terrific play call. On 1st down, they'll run with Hunt. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Not a lot of running room there, not a place to make a cut and kind of exit out because they had everything bottled up. Looked to me like the linemen were taking on their blocks really well and giving up no creases.
Oh, my God.
Jones throw into the
He didn't get the
hands of
first down.
Henry here. And Henry's going to pick up a Patriots 1st down as he'll get this across the 50 to the 49. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to run.
And they'll get him down here at about the 42. 45 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down, and as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. Still shedding tackles. Still on his
What's
feet.
up?
And did he get in? No.
I don't know.
Yard line. Big play there for New England. 41 yards. 1st and goal.
What's going on,
they
bro?
got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Off the play fake. Jones. And this is called. Touchdown, Patriots. A great play there.
Yeah, dude, I remember. We talked last night.
Touchdown on the year. And the Patriots have cut it back within a score.
Just
extra point by York is up.
The what?
And they're back.
Okay, I heard it go. I heard it making some noises. Dude. Honestly,
York ready, and here we
I mean,
go.
of course, you know, we all want to win by more than what we did, but
And we'll
My
see a
favorite
return
player
here
is
from the end
Jalen
zone.
Waddle. And he
he'll
dropped
be
3
stopped
passes,
right around where he
but
would
he
have
still
been
had
gone down to
a
knee,
really,
maybe
really
a
good
yard
game.
shy of there at the 24.
I
So
always
now the
just
Dolphins
wonder,
set to take over
what,
on
what,
offense.
what could have
They've
been.
won 2 straight, and they lead this one as well as they come up on
Yeah,
first
Jalen
and
Waddle's my
10.
favorite player, and I'm so happy he plays.
This
for
drive will
the
begin
Dolphins.
with a run from A-Chain. And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. That'll bring up second down.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a
Next
little bit
week,
after they give
though.
up a touchdown.
Right back to A-Chain on second down. And they'll get it up just short
Next
of the
week,
45 at the
I have
44.
tempered expectations for next
17
week.
yards for the
Even
Dolphins
though
there as they've got
they got
themselves a first down.
worked,
This
the
guy's
Chiefs
well
got
on his way
worked
now to a big game
by
on the ground. It's another good run there.
the
Puts him
Broncos
over the
today.
century
I'm
mark in
watching the
yardage,
Sunday Night
and
Football
we're
game.
still in the
I'm
second
playing
quarter.
And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. A good position to be in here, second and inches.
Still not pressing. All right, I'm going to dump this off to the...
Looking to throw.
Shit!
Nickerson.
Get that out of there.
And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's third.
So many times we've seen him trying to escape the pocket.
Can't believe
and do
the
something with
Niners
his legs,
just-
but in this case,
is
the
it
pressure
Brock
was too
Purdy
intense, and he made
or-
the wise choice to just get rid of the football and make sure no one was going to
Is
get
it
it.
Brock Purdy or is
And
it...
he is gonna have
I
the
don't
Dolphins
know
first
what's
down
going
as that'll
on
be
with
a
that
pickup
team
of
right
about
now, bro.
5
I
as they
I
convert on
couldn't
third
tell
and
you.
inches. And we've hit the 2-minute mark
2-minute
in this
warning,
first
good.
half of action. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have
there's the
all
press.
highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios.
Let's see what those
in
safeties do.
Orlando.
Those safeties move.
On first
Went.
and 10, Nickerson.
Boom.
He'll take a shot for the end zone. And
Ah!
it's going to be incomplete.
Early on, the running game's been working well. The offensive line has been pleased by that. The thought process there, catch those safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit them over the top unsuccessfully.
A run now from A-Chain. 4
Third
yards to
and
gain,
six.
and it'll bring up a third down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
Huh? I did.
To throw on third down. Nickerson dancing to his left. And he will slide to a stop. He does
That's his
have the
first
first
rush
down.
of the game.
Operating from the gun.
Matthew Judon.
Nickerson, flush to his right. And that is
Keep
caught on
your
the right
fucking
sideline,
feet
but
in
out of
bounds,
bounds,
for
says the
fuck's
line
sake.
judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's second down.
And their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. A great effort there.
It's okay. It's okay. It's
29
okay.
yards. And the Dolphins
Penalty.
have taken a 2-touchdown lead
It's okay.
now.
All right. You don't have to.
Well, Charles, he's still a young signal caller in this league. Second year.
Yeah,
in the
but he's
NFL.
getting ready to get
I don't know if
traded.
Last year as a rookie, if he would have worked through his progressions like he did on that touchdown pass.
I think you're right about that. We're seeing him grow up right in front of our eyes because when he went to his primary read, he recognized that they were all over that. So he continued to survey the field, picked up another target, delivered a pass exactly where it needed to be. A very mature play for the
Kamamski.
second-year quarterback.
From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee.
Well, they came out to say hello-ish.
The Patriots with the football here late in this first half. Charles, you're down multiple scores, less than a minute left here, but with that deficit, they've got to try to at least work their way into field goal range to try to muster something out of this drive.
And I'm going to go ahead and date myself one more time because I'm going to quote an old Smokey and the Bandit lyric. They've got a long way to go and a short time to get there, but they still have time to get it done.
What did you
So I'm
do
looking
to
forward
him?
Mount this drive and see if they can get some points out of it.
No, it's your fault. Don't blame that shit on Austin. Fuck you. Your fault. Fuck you.
To throw again on second down. Jones.
No.
And now off to the races down the right side.
Oh!
And he will bring it back. It's a pick six and a Dolphins.
I'm gonna go ahead and apologize for my loudness.
And that pick six, Charles, that moves it up now
So
to a
I'm
touchdown advantage. A great individual defensive effort there to continue what has been a very lopsided first half.
And I better
Good.
buckle in my seat.
Give it time.
Right, because you know, as a former DB, when I see a pick six, I'm up and jumping up and down watching it. Yeah, I'm supposed to be neutral, but those kind of plays, they excite me every time. They are in absolute control in this one. Nice play there.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Patriots with the football here late in this first half. I don't think they need to be reminded of the situation here. I mean, the clock is dwindling. 3-score deficit waiting for them at halftime unless they can get something on the board here before intermission.
Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Back to throw. Jones.
Swings this out for Hunt.
Just a gain of a couple there. And that's going to bring up 2nd down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Oh, he'll air this one deep for Judy. Oh,
Yes.
everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted.
And he's got some space here. And he will bring it back. It's a pick six and a Dolphins touchdown.
I mean, at this point, CD, what is not going their way in this first half? After that pick six, they now have a 4-possession lead here.
And that allows them to say to themselves, how about we get everybody involved, okay? Because this one is a runaway, and it's looking like it's going to be even more of a runaway. Everybody gets a chance to play and get a little bit of love. The more guys that get to watching the highlight reels from this one, the better.
Sanders on for the extra point. And that'll increase their lead to 28. So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick six.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
The Pats at the line, ready to go.
And with only 9 seconds remaining, well, not much time, we'll see how they play this.
And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run.
All right, I'll be right back.
So we've reached halftime here, and it's the visiting Dolphins taking a lead in the locker room. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thank you very much. More from you two in a minute, but first, let's take a spin around the NFL and see what's going on here in week number 10. We'll start up at MetLife Stadium in New Jersey, and it's the Jets who have the lead in the second quarter. Gabe Davis, a touchdown reception. From there, we're off to check out another game.
Ooh.
And you can see, currently, they trail
Like
in
me.
that ball game. Justin Herbert with 2 touchdown passes. Finally, let's get down to the Bayou. Check in on the Saints at home at the Caesars Superdome. And that one all tied as they host the visiting Falcons.
His feels are hurt, baby.
It's been Devon A-Chain who's had the strong first half.
Here.
He's already over 100 yards.
No, my defense, which is surprising.
The Dolphins in front, and they'll be in possession of the football first as the second half gets started. This fielded right at the goal line.
Damn.
He's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Dolphins getting set to go back to work here in quarter number 3. And the first half definitely went their way, and this would seem to be a great opportunity to kind of put this game a little closer out of reach with a score here.
Yeah, and it's a wonderful opportunity for them because if they can add 7 more to their lead before the other guys even see the football, that could be the decisive blow in this game. I think that's how they're eyeing it. That's how they're approaching it.
Right back to A-Chain on second down. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
And he'll rumble for about 5, up close to the 40. Here's a 2nd and 5. Looking to throw. Nickerson. He finds his man. Complete. It's Alexander. A 5-yard pass on the heels of a 5-yard run. Good enough for the first.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
And he's brought down, but not before a gain of 13, down to the 13. 1st and 10 in the red zone. A lot to praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what play is called. They are handling their business at the line of scrimmage. And
touchdown! A great play there. 2 catches.
All right, hold on. Let me polish these off. About.
touchdowns here so far.
Let's hurry
And
this
the
up.
Dolphins take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter.
Damn.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. So here are the Patriots now. They get ready for their first possession of half number 2. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 99 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. They'll run with Hunt on second down. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. That'll be a New England first down, a gain of 12.
Despite the score, despite the deficit, no quitting this guy. He's running angry, running through arm tackles. He wants to change what that scoreboard is saying.
Jones now throwing on first down. Now he'll let it go deep right side. And they get Jones for the third time in this ball game. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So a nice play defensively by the rookie coming up with the INT.
And that's a late-round pick right there, making a first-round impact. And a lot of these day 3 corners, they end up winding up on special teams and sub-packages and even on the practice squad. But he's really made an impact on this defense, and he comes up with the interception there.
And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. And now they're in the hurry-up. A-Chain on first and 10. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Back to throw. Nickerson. This is caught inside the 15. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. A big play there. 51 yards. And the Dolphins have taken a 6-touchdown lead. Sanders now to add the extra point. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. Scoring summary, 3-play drive. And it winds up in 6 points for the Dolphins. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. New England trying to get a place on offense. Well, we're still in the third quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable. Now, a win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles, but I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But, Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare realized.
Yeah, that's good for a gain of 6, and it's second down.
And Brandon, as you know, sometimes it's a lot tougher to run with these tight ends nowadays in the NFL. They're just bigger wide receivers. He lined up on the left side of the formation, ran a drag route across the field, and tried to work his way open. He was able to make the catch, but the defenders were there, couldn't do a whole lot with it afterwards.
Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there. And you can tell just by looking at them that this offense is a frustrated unit. Things are really unraveling here, and as a head coach, time to earn your paycheck. You've got to find a way to keep it together as that brings up another 4th down.
Oh, he'll field it in the end zone. And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Well, this offense, this team, they are rolling right now, Charles. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. You look at the scoreboard, and they pretty much right now got this thing on cruise control.
Yeah, and this is that time of game where you and I have to be prepared, right? Isn't this kind of like that empty the bucket time where you have to go into your blowout material and make sure we have some different things? That's what we're staring at right now, the way this one is going.
Historically, this is such a tough, loud venue, but you can hear a pin drop right now. A lot of fans long gone, not used to seeing a lopsided score like this. Oh, that'll be incomplete. Oh, he took a shot as he let that go, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. They'll run for it with A-Chain. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a 1st down. And they're going to speed things up here. Throwing on 1st down. Nickerson. He finds his man. Complete. It's Alexander. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they'll have a 2nd and 1 forthcoming. They'll run it. Here's A-Chain. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. 2 1st downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10.
Let's see what those safeties do. If those safety drops, either one of those safeties drop, you know what we're going to do.
Looking to throw. Nickerson.
Yeah.
Incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Nickerson.
Again, the same thing.
A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Not going to give me the outside release.
Looking to throw. Nickerson. This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. 18 big yards on that one, and a Miami 1st. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. Again, he'll drop to throw. Buying time to his left. Thrown across the field, and that will easily be intercepted. Eddie Jackson picks it.
Jesus.
And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense.
I cannot wait to get rid of this motherfucker. I can't
still
wait.
Fairly well in hand, but I think now you go conservative, don't you? Go into your shell.
If I had a decent backup, I already would have let him
make sure
go.
you're really protecting the football, because you're going to run into a stacked defensive front, which is why they were throwing the football before, trying to make sure they just get their backs, really beat up in that situation. Now, good luck to them.
Extra point by York is up and good as they make the score just a slight bit more respectable here in the final quarter of play. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Dolphins offense now heads back on the field. You just kind of feel for the defense right now, this deficit. They have not been able to stop them the entire game, Charles. And some hands on hips, some long faces out there on the defensive side. They're like, oh my gosh, we got to face these guys again here.
Yeah, people don't understand how hard it is when you're on the side that's being dominated to keep your head up and continue to play hard. And that's what they're going through right now, trying to find that pride inside of them to allow them to continue to fight, even though they are down huge in this game.
On first down, Nickerson flushed out right. And that is going to be incomplete as he let him a bit too much. Now a 2nd and 10. To throw again.
Nickerson. The defense has it covered. It's intercepted. It's Kyler Duggar who picks it. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training. So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Second down and a little more than a yard here. Operating from the gun. Jones over the middle, hauled in by Smith-Schuster. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. Well, I mean, look, obviously there's no 20 or 30-point play in that playbook, but they could try to end things here on a positive note despite trailing big, and that looks like what they're trying to do here by pushing the ball downfield.
Well, let me go with the heavy cliche then, partner. Just control what you can control right now, and all they can control here is how their final plays develop.
On second down, they'll run it here. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. A great effort there.
That should
With
go
his
against
second
my fucking
touchdown
defense.
of the afternoon. And the Patriots get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this fourth quarter deficit.
Good job.
Extra
Just get the
point
fuck
by
out of here.
York is up and good. And that'll cut the lead down a bit to 28.
God, I hate
Ready,
this
and
fucking
here we go
quarterback.
as he sends this one away.
Passion.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
Let's get out of here.
Here's A-Chain to begin the drive. And he'll take this ahead for about
we're getting out of
4.
here.
Second
Let's
down
just go.
coming up.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 201 yards rushing for him in this one as he starts to draw nearer to a 1,500-yard campaign. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. And they have just about put this one on ice as they've got it here, 1st and 10. A-Chain here. They stay on the ground. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. Second down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
They had 3 yards on first down, just 1 yard there.
Well, that's not a run that's going to make any of the highlight tapes, but they've been moving it well all game on the ground. This is another one that keeps them moving forward.
He finds his man complete. That's Alexander. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots 35. They're going to hurry back to the line now. That one looks like he'll throw here. He finds his man complete. It's Alexander. Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel
Fuck
as
outta
this
here. I
one ends.
can't
And
wait to get rid of this
understandably so, not
goddamn
only did they
quarterback.
get the win, but boy,
I
their
can't
offense
fucking
was on
wait.
fire in this ball game.
And, partner, I have no idea what the top speed is
I am
on one of those high-end
so
sports cars.
fucking
What's the
ready for
top
this
gear you can
motherfucker
get
to get
into?
off my fucking
This
team.
offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
Gave
So
up
for
28
Miami,
points and gave up
the
less than
great run
300
they've been
yards
on
total offense.
continues as they move to 9-1 now. And they will head back home next week.
Dude is fucking
Meanwhile,
trash.
for the Patriots,
Give a fuck if he's a former MVP winner or not. Former Rookie of the Year. You can suck my dick. Oh my God, I'm so ready for this goddamn if I could trade this quarterback now, I would. He's so bad. He's so bad. I'm so ready to get rid of this fucking dude. I can't wait until the end of the season. I don't give a fuck if I'm 9 and 1 or not. I don't care. I'm ready to get rid of him right now. Oh my God. Hey, more practice squad. Yep, 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 yep. Hmm. Yeah, I want this quarterback. Oh wait. There's that one. Urgh. Yeah, I want to do one of these tight ends too because I got to get me another tight end. 6'4". No, hold on. Good, great. Let me go and look it down at this dude really fast. Okay, so hold on. Let me look. There's a linebacker I wanted. That. Yep. That. Pretty sure that's him. Yep, that's him. So him, and my quarterback. That's. Let's see. I know. What is it be? Get 150 yards or something? No. Cool. Yep, 150 yards. How did I know? It's always the same shit. That just. I'm so ready to get this quarterback off my team. I cannot wait. TJ Duncan, maybe. Whatever. I guess. Well, he can. Not giving you over 3 million a year. You're over 25, and you're wanting close to 6 or 2 million a year. No, you're not getting over 3 million a year. You're not getting over 3 million a year. You That sucks. That's your 26. You want over 4 million, 2 million. You want 2.8. What?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I caught the clock spot wrong.
Yeah. So I won't be doing that. All right. Like, follow, comment, share. I'll be back tomorrow.